Hi guys, this is the Visor again. I'm back. Right, I'm off. I'm going to town now just to visit the bank, and I thought I'd take the Superleggera to see how it handles in town. And to be honest with you, I thought the weather. Look at the weather; it's beautiful today. I thought the roads would be a bit drier than what they are. I think in the shade where the trees aren't covering, they're damp, but where obviously the sun is shining on, it's dried up. Yeah, but anyway, it's too late now, I've already set off. Right, I've currently got it in sport mode, not race, because, you know, it's just, you know, if any of you guys watch my race mode video, you'll understand why I haven't got it in race now, because all I'm doing is just doing slowy traffic. You know, not racing basically. So I think, to be honest with you, I think wet mode. Let's try wet mode. Right. If you do change any of the modes, you need to release the throttle and not press the brakes. So we'll press this button in there, and look, you've got the options: sport, race, wet. Scroll down to wet. Hold the button in. Hold it. Let go of everything. And now we're in wet mode. You know, it's gone green. Okay, there wasn't any cars behind me, so yeah, it's just dulled everything down, which is fair enough. I mean, that's the whole point of, you know, being safer in the wet. But to be honest with you, even yeah, even this in wet mode is probably like a learner bike, or even faster than a learner bike. I'm nearly due for the first service soon, hopefully, and what I'm going to do when it's in for the service, when they've got all the fairings off, I'm going to, you know, video detailing all the internal of the bike, and show you guys who are interested what it looks like from inside. So if you are watching this video and you want to, well, you're interested in seeing actually what is underneath, which, to be honest with you, I've seen it and there's hardly anything to it. I mean, when I saw it without the panels, I thought to myself, what the bloody hell have I paid 72 grand for? But you're paying for the technology, you're paying for the exclusivity and all that rubbish. Actually, speaking on 72,000, yeah, well, I have actually financed this bike, and yeah, my monthly payments for 3 years are actually £260 a month, which I think is a great price. But anyway, and also, since we're on the subject, or since we're talking, yeah, I've had people say that I don't deserve this bike. I have no I have no girlfriend, or do I have a girlfriend? Unfortunately, I was in it. Well, fortunately, unfortunately, it depends which way you look at it. I was in a relationship for 8 years, which just ended recently. Yeah, so yeah, I have obviously had a girlfriend. Believe it or not. What else? Well, I'm an idiot. But I can't think off the top of my head. I have just answered a few of them the other day. But yeah, thanks for that, anybody. If you're going to put anything negative, just, you know, try not to. So anyway, I took someone's advice, and I read the manual on page 107. Actually, it's a few pages before and 107, but anyway, thanks for him telling me. And I think I did, honestly, I think I did already know, but I'd forgotten. The problem is when you, well, I obviously work, I don't, oh, that was another comment. Oh, my dad's probably paid for the bike. Well, I wish he did, firstly, well, no, actually I don't wish, because I wouldn't really, oh, can I squeeze through here? Ooh, ooh, oh, really stalled. No, well, you know, we all think, oh, our parents buy, but I wouldn't even want him to anyway. I wouldn't want him. My parents or my mum and dad will help any of my brothers and sisters if we need, obviously, if we can't afford to eat or something. But it certainly wouldn't help us to buy anything luxury like this, or unnecessary. So no, the answer is my dad doesn't pay for this, I do, and as I mentioned previously, it cost me £260 a month. So yeah, that's another thing. It'll all come to me, like as I'm talking, it'll just hit me in my mind, or some of the comments that have been said. But anyway, so I was talking about something else previously, I can't really remember what now. I think I don't know what I was talking about. Let's just change it on to something. Yeah, so when it goes in for the first service, I'm going to video it all so you guys can see up close and in detail basically what it's made of. You know what it's all about. I did actually go to Mugello and felt all the... They did actually have all the parts laid out on a table, like, you know, the wheel and then the crank, and, you know, just different parts of the bike. And the most heaviest single part was actually the crank, which actually was quite heavy, about 6 kilo maybe, or 5 kilo. But that was the only heaviest part. Everything else was light as a feather. Even the wheels. No wonder this thing takes off constantly, because the weight anywhere other than my weight, which mind you, I'm putting on weight more so recently. Oh, I think I was mentioning about working. Yeah, I'm working. I do work hard, and I ain't got time to oh yeah, I was talking about the manual, wasn't I? Yeah, I do work, so I know. And let's face it, who actually does read the manual anyway? I mean, males wise, you only read the manual when you can't work something out. And I did actually ask them at the dealership, has it got launch control, when I first got the bike, and no one said anything. And I asked again when someone said it on the then a nice gentleman said it on the channel. He commented, oh, it's on page 107, and I asked, and still they were stumped. So, you know, it's obviously easy to ask a professional than to actually read through 250 pages of a user manual. And it is 250 pages, the manual. It's not like it's 5 pages. And then all the abbreviations, half of them you don't know what they mean. Oh, another comment was, I shouldn't be using this bike on the road. It's for the track. Which, yeah, I understand that, but who the hell are they to tell me where it should or shouldn't be used, firstly? And secondly, if it was designed for the track, it will be a track-only bike. This is obviously road legal as well. But anyway, I knew, this is why I was delaying doing a YouTube channel for a long time, because I did know that, you know, there were going to be negative comments, which, you know, obviously we all prefer that not to happen, but in the end I just thought, sod it, it's going to happen, let it happen. There's the Ducati dealership, I might pass there on my way back. Right, let's talk about this bike, this wet mode, right, full power. Certainly got power, but it's just been dulled down, and it's safer. The throttle is like like I said, watch that race mode video, but the throttle is there, snatchy, like, obviously because that's what it's designed for. But there's half an hour I can turn the thing before it reacts, which makes it safer, obviously, when it's wet, and safer for an idiot like me. Oh, that was another comment. Someone said I was an idiot, or even I said I'm not an expert rider, and these bikes are only for expert riders, which, yes, they are. Or another way of looking at it is people have just left them in, you know, not rid of them and left them as investments. That to me is more of a crime than an idiot like me riding it. As in, just to have it on display. In my opinion, these bikes should be ridden on track or anywhere. And look, I'm the one that came up with the money. Yeah, alright, I financed it, but I still came up with a very large deposit. And, which, mind you, by the way, I was actually going to buy a house with it, but I decided to buy this instead, which, yes, I know that might not be very responsible, but because of what it is, I don't think this is going to depreciate a lot. It's going to hold its money very well, and if I know if I need to get out of it at any time, I can sell it and get back that money back. Just if anyone was interested. If anyone is interested about all the finances and how I did it and how I justified it, and you know how it was in my mind, this and my car is a good investment, as good investments as vehicles can be, then I will do some more videos on it. No doubt I'm going to get bashed and slated for God knows what, but anyway, yeah. So I'm at the bank now, so I'll be back in a minute. Hi, I'm back. Here she is. I don't know why this big thing gets allowed to park here. Some bullshit excuse why they can go there. Like I said on a previous video, going to the bank, which is where I've just been on my brother's bike, the reason what got me started off on all these bikes was actually the need to have to come here once a week, and there's nowhere, as you can clearly see, to park for a car. So I originally thought get a scooter, and then obviously inevitably from a 50cc scooter, you know, it worked up to 125 Mito, and then Kawasaki, which is now my brother's, and then from that to the yellow 748 SP, and then from that to the 959 Panigale, and from the 959 Panigale to this, and that's it now, no more. The orange light just went on then when I accelerated hard, I'm not sure why. Some safety device probably. Oh, nice day, lovely day. Love it. It's a little bit chilly, it's like 14 degrees, but just makes you in a better mood when the sun's out and you're riding this. Makes that day more bearable. Working 6-7 days a week, you need something in your life to cheer you up. Because I certainly ain't getting a woman, am I? As one person nicely commented. It's a stress reliever, this bike. Problem reliever. Like I mentioned on another video, all your problems go away. It's actually 30 over here. Slow down a bit. Sometimes the Popo 50 camp over there will catch you when you go over the brow of the hill. The bridge, I mean. No, the hill of the bridge. I have actually put these stickers, I don't know if you can see, on the visor, not on the visor, on the screen of the YouTube channel, so if anyone's looking at the bike they can see obviously where to find it. I got that idea when I went to a car show the other week. On these Lamborghinis and Ferraris, they seem to have their Instagram name or page on the window, obviously, so while people are gawping at it, you know, where they can see more pictures. My alarm is going off on my wrist, on the watch, and my pocket, my iPhone, which is quite annoying, but obviously I don't want to be dangerous and attempt to what's this idiot? Move! Try and answer it, because that would be irresponsible of me. Hi guys, I'm back. I've just been at Italia Moto. Well, you probably guessed that, but it's Italia Moto. I keep meaning to video inside, but the problem is with my videos, they seem to take too long and they end up 30 minutes. So just quickly, there's the 996R, that's 30 grand. The new Super Sport, I am actually going to take one out next week and video it for you guys, and then there's a Diavo there. But I will do a full tour soon. So this video is probably going to be just wet mode. What it's like in wet mode, but actually now it's heating up a lot now, so I'll keep it in wet mode. Also, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, I did mention earlier, I have actually read the user manual on the power launch part, So we'll probably be making another video on that, like get some launches going. Oh, I'm sweating like I was going to say something rude, but I can't. Oh, let some air go down my top. Yeah, so this wet mode is very forgiving. Probably restricts the horsepower to about 150 maybe. I don't know, I'm just guessing, but I'm sure someone will tell me. The style of my videos, I think, are just basically going to be, hang on, let me concentrate, basically going to be joining me along for the ride. Well, if I know the exact information beforehand, I don't know the information because I'm just talking as I'm riding. If I actually planned the bloody videos, I would be able to reel off what information I find before I make the video, but just trying to make it up as I go along. Oh, still got some poke though, I tell you, especially in the higher rev range. The orange light went on then when I accelerated hard. There's not enough power to make the front wheel come up. Right, orange light, orange light, orange light. Let's see if we can cut in here. Whoa! There. I did have a word with them, and when it has the first service, all they do is change the oil and make sure everything's tight. So yeah, I thought it would be a little bit more. They did a bit more, but that's all they seem to do, and they charged me £200 for that privilege. But actually, I'm going to try and blag a free service, so I'm not paying £200. I just spent 72 grand with them. The profit they made on me, they paid for all their holidays for the year, so that's the least they could do. So I'm going to round it up now. Yeah, I had a quick try in wet mode. As you probably all guess, it dampens everything down, but you know, we gave it a try. And yeah, also take the time now to subscribe and press the little bell to alert you if any more videos come up, because I will be doing a drag race between this and a Porsche very soon. So if you're interested in that, I would suggest you subscribe, so then you'll be notified. So there we go, this is Dirty Visor, and I'll see you all soon, and take care. Cheers.